Hi everyone, welcome back to episode 4 in the blog, The Code of the Spiritual Warrior. Today's code is about partnership, one I've been hinting at in the last couple episodes. What are you in partnership with? Of course, your wife or your husband or girlfriend or boyfriend. But are you in partnership with some of the other life forces in your life? Ones that you might not consider alive? Of course, the first one we can think of is our house, right? Are you in a partnership with it? Do you thank it for housing you, for protecting you from the weather, for giving you a sanctuary? It's important to do that. A house, I think a lot of you know this, a house has energy. We've all heard about some of the powerful aspects of feng shui, right? You see my drum. I'm in a very deep partnership with my drum. I honor that partnership by acknowledging its help, by feeling grateful for its presence and its friendship to me. And then as a result, it honors me by helping me in some of my work. We have to look around and see what parts of our life that we could be in partnership with. I did a video somewhere along the line about being in a partnership with a phrase and how that partnership really empowered me to move forward with many of my online programs. And without it, I really don't believe I could have accomplished what I did. And that phrase was progress, not perfection. That of course I wanted to do those programs absolutely perfectly. And if I got caught up in that, and a lot of you know what I'm talking about, they would have never gotten done. I would have put too much pressure on myself. So I really embraced that phrase, progress, not perfection. Are we in, maybe many guys will understand this, but I've learned that women feel this way too. Are we in a partnership with our car? Do we make sure it's clean and the maintenance is up to date? Because I believe our car appreciates that. I've had 2 cars in the last 26 years. The first one, my Jeep, had 270,000 miles on it, and the Ford Explorer has almost 230,000 miles on it. I've written some stories about this too, as I really believe both of those cars have many times have saved my life. And people ask, well, what does that mean? Well, it's hard to explain, but there were moments of danger in some traffic situation where suddenly I was got more aware, and I could feel the car's energy in a way. Hard to describe. I believe something I've also alluded to is being in a partnership with colors, and that's something I'm going to talk a lot more about as we go along here. My color is blue. I believe we all have a color of power that is in alignment with our soul. I also refer to that as a soul color. In the Shaman and Daughter stories, Angel Girl's soul color is absolutely yellow. I have a deep partnership in the native tradition with the earth, in my shamanism, and even just in my private life, making sure I get out as much as I can and talk to the tree people and plant people and rock people and honor them just by chatting with them, just by showing them I know they're as alive as I am. I know some people have it's funny, many years ago I had a leather jacket that I never took off. If you ever saw a photograph with me, you would always see me with that leather jacket. I believe I was in a partnership with that jacket. In some way it helped me link up with my spirit. It felt like part of me. And I always honored it and made sure it was clean, and even the way it hung up on a hanger, I always made sure it had enough air around the hanger. In that wonderful book by Marie Condon, she talks about this a great deal, and I really feel like I have a sister from another mother, about the partnership with the things in our house and making sure they're cherished and cared for. I just believe, brothers and sisters, that these kind of partnerships will always bring back enormous rich rewards to us in all sorts of ways. So the code of the spiritual warrior is to nurture these partnerships, to cherish them, to acknowledge them, to you feel feel the wind around me. If you read my book, The Woodstock Bridge, you know I am in very deep partnership with the wind. It's always coming to help me in my own personal life and with clients. In fact, just today, the wind came and helped. It's important, brothers and sisters. Look where you can create partnerships in your life that you're not seeing. That's my challenge to you. And experience that. Let go of outcome. Feel the pleasure of partnerships. Where could they be happening? Where could there be opportunities that you're not seeing? Warriors are dedicated to partnerships and cherishing them and honoring them. This is absolutely part of the code of the spiritual world. I'm going to probably do, the wind is really coming up, I'm going to probably do another episode around partnerships. I feel like I have some more to say about that, but I think this is a good start. When this video, at the end of the video, just sit down and take a couple minutes and think, okay, what can I acknowledge more in my life? What can I show that I have this deep gratitude that's in my life? What can I show gratitude today in my life that I'm in partnership with and don't even realize it? That's a great question, right? That's a question of warriors. Okay, everybody, I hope this was helpful. I hope to see you out here in the Magic Kingdom sometime soon. The weather is beautiful. I'm a little jealous that I'm not out at the East Coast with the fall leaves turning. Somebody wrote me the other day about that, and it's been 14 years since I've been back east and seen the autumn. I miss it. I do miss it. Aho, everybody. Aho.